My name is Kenny Bayless.
How long have you been boxing for?
Oh, shucks. If I go back to the beginning, we're talking about 40 years. Starting out as a boxer, well, actually 50, starting out as a boxing fan. And then from the time I moved from California to Las Vegas and saw my first world championship fight, which happened to be Muhammad Ali, I fell in love with the sport. I started out as a fan and then went from a fan to getting into the amateur program as a judge and a referee. And then I became an inspector with the Nevada Commission. And I just worked my way up from being an amateur referee to one of the top referees. And then at that point, I just had to wait around until the appointment for me to become a professional referee.
Wow. What's been the toughest part?
The politics is the toughest part. Because when I'm in the ring, you know, we get some hard fights, we get some soft fights, some easy fights, but we train to do what we do, so it's just a matter of another day at the office for us.
What do you wish you would have known when you first started off?
Well, when I first started off refereeing, I got in touch with a guy by the name of Richard Steele. Richard Steele originally started reffing here in California, and then after that he moved to Las Vegas. So when I felt the interest of wanting a referee, I asked him. He took me under his wing and mentored me to where I am today.
How does it feel being recognized?
Oh, it's great, but I give it all to God. If it wasn't for Him, I wouldn't be here.
How many more years do you think you're going to be doing this for?
Well, I've been telling people that I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I've been refereeing for 32 years. And believe it or not, they still recognize me as one of the top refs in the country. So I'm just playing it year by year, month by month, fight by fight.
What's your advice for the newcomers starting off?
This is a sport of officiating you do not take lightly because there are haters out there. And if you don't bring your A game to every fight, there's going to be criticisms on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. So engulf yourself into the sport. It's not a part-time job, though it's a full-time job, basically. Me and my wife, we actually give to a church in Kenya, Africa. I do a lot of public speaking. I go to the prisons and talk to the inmates. I'm a retired school teacher. I go to juvenile detention and I talk to the young kids to motivate them, to try to get them on the right path to life.
Is there a particular person that you are here to support besides yourself?
Well, my brother is getting inducted.
Oh, what's his name?
His name is Kermit.
Has he been doing this as long as you have?
Yes, he's been judging. He's a fight judge. Okay. And he's been doing it about as long as I have. He actually started in California first, and then from California, now he's in Nevada. And so he judges fights in California and Nevada.
What's your final message?
Well, my final message would be that I'm a blessed man to be here, to be around all these fight fans, to be getting inducted amongst all these great fighters that are going to be inducted, and life is good.